What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Game Changers Podcast. And here with Mayor Socrates, Boss Man Jay, and it's your boy Gnome G. Tonight, we're going to be getting into the NBA Cup semis, the breakdowns, the highlights, and what y'all thought about that. So, yeah, man, let's get into that.
Yep.
Knicks versus who? Magic. Jalen Brunson basically went crazy. They can't stop that little motherfucker for nothing, man. He remind me of who that? JJ Barrera. One of them look up.
Yeah. JJ
Tony
Barrera
Parker.
with a deeper bag. I could definitely see that. Yeah, he's real tough, man. I like his style of play. It's very old school. It's very, 90s, early 2000s-ish guard play. I think he's a great floor general. It's definitely what New York's needed. Him and Cat work great in tandem. They gotta. I mean, New York did what they needed to do.
Hey, hold up though.
Putting their team together.
And you're right. He like playing with Cat and this and that, but they definitely trying to trade Cat for Giannis. He definitely been in them trade discussions with Giannis. They talking about Mikal Bridges and Cat plus draft compensation for Giannis. New York better not mess they what they got going on up for Giannis.
Hey, we don't want no Giannis, bro. He can stay his diva ass old out. Him and his fucking brother. We don't need y'all.
Oh, his brother definitely coming.
Yeah, you've been real vocal about that, Mayor Socrates, on other shows that you do not want. For everybody out there, Mayor Socrates is a New York Knicks fan. He does not want Giannis to come over there, primarily because of his brother being baggage.
not just because his brother is like extra baggage, man, but for the simple fact, man, I think we meshing real good right now. I think this is a good team that we have, and bringing somebody like Giannis in will change that whole dynamic of this team. And
bro,
I just don't see it working.
I mean, if Brunson can score like he been scoring, because in this game he put up 40. He looking like a number one option. I mean, he just need support like this. But you finding him when he's feeling it like this.
Yeah,
it's tough,
right. And him, even though he's scoring a lot, I still do feel he has more of the essence of a true point guard that you don't see in today's game of basketball. Because when it's time for him to pass the ball, him to do real point guard things, he can do those things. So knowing he can be your first option to score though that's great. You know what I'm saying? That's what they need to make it through to win this cup. To begin with, but to make it through the playoffs and get to an NBA championship.
Yeah, NBA Cup action we looking at. NBA Cup semis. Brunson did have 40 points, 8 assists, 4 rebounds. So he was, like you said, looking for getting other teammates involved too. But he a scorer at the end of the day. He a straight scorer. But you see his vision right there.
And adding Giannis will ruin that because Giannis is ball dominant.
Definitely.
Oof. Broke him down.
Brunson.
Got him on his ass.
Gil said big body Brunson in the comments. Yeah, that's third quarter. It was Orlando Magic gave him a good fight though, but this was Jalen Brunson night. Looked like
they tried to give us a good fight, man. We were just taking it easy because we knew this was an easy win for us. So that's all that was.
He hitting some tough shots too, man. He hitting some tough shots. Cause you gotta look. Brunson might be 6 foot.
Yeah,
he might be 6'1", maybe 6'1". He's small, but he in there finishing amongst the trees.
Man, tough.
He's been doing that his whole career. That was one of the reasons why we went and got him from the Mavericks.
Yeah,
big shot Brunson. And I told everybody, man, if we're down by 10 in the fourth with 10 minutes or more on the clock, the Knicks are gonna win. Brunson is gonna make sure that we win. I've said this last year and the year before, and I'm gonna say it again this year. If we go into the fourth quarter down by 10, Brunson gonna find a way to win it.
Hey, and let's not forget, this the same guy who gave up like $100 million, didn't he? To make sure everybody got paid. So if you do trade his friend Mikal Bridges, who he did go to college with, and he gave up that money for that guy to be on this team, what does that say as an organization? You backstabbing Brunson if you bring in Giannis in for Mikal Bridges and Josh Hart and those guys. Those are the guys who he wanted to make sure that you were able to keep.
And getting you can't get rid of your team for one player. We've seen this happen to other teams, and it just don't work because you ruin that whole dynamic of that team. The chemistry won't be there, and then look how late in the year it is for him to come there. Man, everything that we work for, we'll throw away.
I will say this though, don't put it past James Dolan to do some dumb shit. Don't put it past him to do some silly ass shit.
So I mean, Giannis don't look like the type of player that's trying to go to a rebuilding situation. So he basically trying to go to a contender. But what contender want to give up what they got going at a chance to, maybe mess up their chemistry?
Exactly. Look how much you got to give up to for something that you're not too sure of. No matter where you send him, you're not sure that's gonna work. So you're giving up all your first round picks, all the picks, the teammates that they already have together and stuff that's meshing together for one player. Because I don't count his brother as nothing but a suitcase. He's just something to haul around. It don't work.
Bag carrier, ball carrier.
But yeah, shout out to those Knicks, man. Man, listen, as a Knicks fan, we finally got something to smile about in a long fucking time. Ever since Patrick Ewing missed that finger roll, we ain't been able to smile since. And now we finally getting that chance to, because if we win this, just like the Lakers did, we gonna hang this banner up in our rafters too, goddamn it. Shit. If the Lakers said it counts, it counts.
So that brings up a good question into today's topic. What is y'all opinion of the NBA Cup? What does it mean to you? Is it something that actually is it just trying to put a little bit of flash on the season to make the spice up the NBA season because the NBA needs that push outside of just the All-Star game? Is it just the let's say a participation trophy type thing because y'all just went in there and did it and you end up winning, or does it mean something?
It means something to me.
Now it means something all of a sudden to him. All of a sudden, the NBA Cup means something because he the same person who was saying the bubble ring don't mean nothing, and the NBA Cup, the first NBA Cup that LeBron and the Lakers won, didn't mean anything. But now it means something because the Knicks.
I still stand by that. That motherfucking bubble ring don't count. LeBron's been in the LA for how long? And that's all y'all can muster up is a fucking bubble ring? Nah, that shit don't count. Listen, but this is different. This is a in-season tournament. This is different. Now, what I said was take that shit out the Raptors. It don't belong in the Raptor with the championship banners and shit. It don't belong up there. But we ain't won in a long time, man. Let us have this. Shit. Let us have it.
Shout out to the New York Knicks fan. It's been a long time, man. Patrick Ewing and Derek Harper and them guys. But Charles Oakley. Shout out Charles Oakley. But we see the Knicks are gonna be facing the Spurs in that final of the NBA Cup. We got the alien Wemby And in order for them to get to here, who did they beat? I think we got
OKC.
OKC,
They
which
beat OKC.
man, that's crazy. OKC, we all know they've been on a super tear.
Here to see. Here's the impact.
But we know OKC somewhat didn't they tie a record 24-1, one of the best records in the NBA history, tying Draymond and the Warriors, 2015 Warriors.
Yeah.
That's Wemby. What do you do against that, man? He's too tall.
Yeah, he's too much of what they say, he's an enigma, or he's just like you said, he's an alien. I mean, there's nothing you can do when he does certain things on the court. You can try, you can hope, you can pray, but he's gonna do what he wants to do, and he played limited minutes.
Not in New York.
And still scored 22 points. So if he was out there the whole time, I mean, he might have really, he might have went for almost 40 that night
on limited minutes now, and that is true. I think that's his concern at this point, just staying on the court. But shit, San Antonio got a nice little squad. Dylan Harper right there, finishing on the break. But they got
Castle,
a lot of young.
Yeah, Castle.
Stephon Castle went for 30 the other night against the Lakers. They got all young boys, and then you got another superstar in De'Aaron Fox, who right smack dab in the middle of his prime. So it's like, man, this gonna be the damn matchup for the next 5 years.
What do you do when a 7-7 pulling up like that?
When he for real.
You put the Knicks on them. That's what you do.
For the next 5 years, this gonna be the matchup right here, bro. The Chet Homer, you gonna have to see Wemby. Wemby downplayed Chet Homer. They asked Wemby about Chet Homer. He tried to downplay the rivalry. Coop. Shout out. Who is that? Enos Allen. They say Coop got a good team, and years to come, they gonna be in there. But right now, Coop and them ain't got a chance against these guys right now. OKC been on a 24-1 record start. So,
I mean, when Wemby's doing that right there, man, if he's pulling up and he's back to the basket, and
what can you do?
And he fades away. Nobody can block the shot because remember when everybody, when Dirk would do his fade, and most people would say you can't get up there and because Dirk was 7'1" or whatever,
6'10".
So when Dirk would do that, most people say they could never block Dirk. So add another 7 inches to 6-7 inches to Dirk. I mean, what's going on, man? I mean, the biggest centers are 7'1", 7'2".
Yeah. So, Hartenstein 7'1".
He's fading on Hartenstein at the 3 ball. He pulling up on Hartenstein.
Come on, man. And look what he posted
right
up
here.
at.
This one right here is
for game. This for game. Look
right
at
here.
Hey, first off, Caruso fouling the fuck out that man. Yeah. Caruso fouling the hell out that man. But right he's still foul. Like once he get up right there, what can you do?
What can you do?
Hey,
it's like KD. Everybody, like I said, Dirk, KD, these 7-footers that just pull up. And these guys are 6-7 inches shorter than Wemby. And they're 7-footers. So, man, if Wemby stays healthy, there's no way this man don't win a NBA championship or 2. I mean, he's got
he ain't gonna win this. He ain't gonna win this cup.
2. If he doesn't have the Yao Ming, the injury,
freak injury,
and he's already coming off injury, and it's his second year. So
definitely.
We have to watch that. But if this man can stay healthy, there's no way that Wemby don't win some championships, in my opinion.
Yep, me too. He gonna have to go through OKC though, for sure. Every year.
We were thinking that shit. Every year. Nobody out there can stop OKC, but it's starting.
He might still. He
might be the Giants player
if he stays healthy. You know what I'm saying? He could still win from these guys.
This might be the Spurs and Lakers rivalry. Of the early 2000s.
San Antonio Spurs are the Giants slayer.
It definitely could be, man. But OKC definitely, even though the Spurs took this one, man, OKC still just looking crazy. I mean, They're sitting their starters by the beginning of the third quarter. Shea ain't playing the whole game. I
Still
mean,
scoring
like,
35. Scoring
so
35 in 3 quarters is like, come on, man.
yeah. So I mean, they're gonna lose. I mean, yeah, you want to keep winning and beating everybody, but it's just not realistic. That's not how basketball works. I mean, yes, you could be very great, but all these guys can hoop. So they're gonna lose some games, but they're still the best in the league, in my opinion, and they're the ones to try to take out. Oh,
Oh yeah, Allen said if the Clippers don't get their act together, the lottery pick go to OKC. Dude, the Clippers definitely are the worst team, worst management in history of the league. They done messed up the league for the
They,
next 10 years. They gave these boys all these damn draft picks, man.
I was about to say shit. They the reason OKC got what they
man,
got now.
I mean, when
Hell,
you saw that when the Paul George thing went down, when we saw that trade and everybody saw what OKC got, all the picks, all the players, how would you not think they were? I mean, because when I saw it, I was like, man, they got to at least win a ring, and they won a ring.
And
I'm like,
Paul George hadn't won shit though for you to be giving up that much for him. Like, I ain't gonna lie, the Clippers fucked up the whole NBA. Just like when KD went to the Warriors,
yeah,
freaking the Clippers giving these boys all these damn picks, then messed everything up, bro. It's gonna be hard for them to lose, bro.
yeah.
They got niggas on the bench who are real, who could be starting in other places. They got niggas who shit 8th, 9th player on the bench cause shit go get money from anywhere else.
Mhm.
And they all young, they all high draft picks. It's like
Yeah.
it's crazy.
We got Roy Boy in the building, man. What's going on, Roy Boy?
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
Not much, man. Not much.
Man,
Shit, we talking about Wemby. What the
man,
fuck
I'm
do you
still,
do?
I'm
What do you do?
depressed about that game last night, man. I'm depressed, man.
Them your boys, okay, see?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah. Wimby had a nice comeback though. I can't take that from him. He hooped last night. The Spurs the overall hoop last night. I'm just gonna say that
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
they
Because
looked
Wemby
damn
did
good.
play limited minutes. He played limited minutes, ended up with 22.9 rebounds, 2 blocks, something like. So that goes to show that team, they balled out. Cause he
Yeah,
really only put up 22 points, 2 blocks. You know, he usually do that in a half.
I mean it was 22 big points though.
Oh yeah, that last one we talked about with Caruso hacking the hell out that
Mm-hmm.
man like that. Caruso be
Mm-hmm.
hacking his ass out, man.
Yeah, he do. Yeah, he do.
hey, the ref don't call it. It ain't a foul. Goddamn it.
Man, Caruso, man,
But
show your
shit,
ass gonna
what
feel it.
he got damn it, man. Wimby. I mean, what could he do with Wimby though?
You can't do shit with him but foul him.
Okay.
But the
Shit.
referee got to call that goddamn foul, even though
What
that's at
did
the
it
end of the game.
say? Scraping and scrambling and shit. Because that's what he was doing. Scraping and scrambling.
The referee don't be want to call them fouls on them boys. And then listen, here go the irony of that, because at the end of the game, goddamn Caruso wanted a foul call and didn't get it. And that's how the game ended.
But you
They,
man, listen, you gotta be impressed. Look at this big man, how he getting down on the floor for that ball. That boy hungry. That boy wanted that win. That just shows you, man.
But
Like,
yeah, that dominance
man,
of
and look how he
Wemby,
getting down the
like we were
court. That
just
nigga
saying,
like
you
a
know, him
fucking
staying
giraffe.
healthy, that dominance is gonna be real hard to stop. But OKC still is they still got the championship ring. They still are the top of the league, and everybody's gonna be gunning for them. It's gonna
Right,
be
most
hard.
definitely.
I
Hey,
think
I feel like that was a loss that was needed because now the pressure is off a little bit.
yeah, you know how that works. I mean, and obviously, you winning, and everything feels good. But it's not realistic, especially in hooping. Playing ball, you eventually gonna have to lose some games, and you know what I'm saying. And it just know
Hmm.
how it is to feel to lose a little bit. It is the NBA. You playing against the best of the best. You're not gonna go out there and just keep going on a crazy streak. Like I said, they've been sitting their starters right when the third quarter comes. They sitting their starters like.
Right.
That's crazy. Like they've been just purely dominating. So
they
yeah,
couldn't do
it's
that.
gonna
They
be
couldn't do that
it's gonna
shit
be
last night.
to see what they do the rest of the season. It's gonna be nice to to sit back and see what they eventually do. But I think I got San Antonio, man, getting the Knicks, man. I want to see. I'd like to see the Knicks win something, so Mary Socrates could celebrate. But man, I don't
Y'all
see
some
who's
fucking
stopping
haters.
Wemby, man.
Y'all
This shit
some
Yeah,
gonna
haters.
end remixes.
I got.
Y'all know we finna win this. Y'all just don't want to admit it because I'm a Knicks fan, and I understand. It's okay. Your team didn't make it.
Boy, Bronson, I can't do nothing with that
Look,
big
I
big
see
alien.
goddamn the Spurs running through New York though.
Man, listen, Cat finna put that slow, fruited body on Wemby and shut him down.
Big
We
body
got this.
Bronson. We'll see. We'll see what's going on. NBA Cup action.
Yeah, I gotta watch this. Yeah, definitely gotta watch this. Hey, but thank y'all for tuning in, man, and for interacting with us in the comments, man. Don't y'all forget, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Choose life.
This nigga went to the